welcome back. We spent the last couple of minutes speaking with popular entertainer Charles Oputa, popularly known as Charly, and of course he's still in the house with us. Thanks for staying with us. Before we went on that break, we were talking about our Mumu Dungeon. And, you know, you were talking about the docility that, you know, youths of this age have shown in the affairs of the country. Now, what do you think that, you know, the Nigerian youth should be doing differently in the face of all the drama that is going on in this country?
They should be standing up and fighting for their stolen future. They should be aggressive with that, because at the end of the day, it's their future. They should stop this over-religiosity, because it's not helping. Prayers are good, but prayers without hard work is meaningless. And these our useless pastors should stop preaching the gospel of prosperity. Preaching the gospel of you can actually get something out of nothing. Spirituality and religion, there's no hocus pocus about it. It's not something magical. Maybe when you carry money, go give pastor, then go pray, something will happen. If you don't work at it, it ain't gonna happen.
So all this passion that you've displayed since you were young, you know, to this point, why didn't you ever try to, you know, get in the mix of things, get into politics, make that change from the inside?
I'm not wired like that. I'm not that person. I just like I said, my father did it with his judgment, and even on a personal level, when people would come to him to have a peaceful resolution to some problem or the other, the way he was always looking out for justice, fairness, you know, I must say that my father is really my hero. I didn't know that all the years of my life that I was trying to impress him, because he thought I was too rascally, I was throwing my life away, and I wasn't as focused as I should be. And because I didn't do law or become a doctor, he felt concerned whether my choice of career was what's going to give me like a financial independence and make me stable and responsible to take care of family. And when he saw that I've superseded all of that, he felt really proud, and I'm happy that before he died, that's like about 25, 30 years ago, we made up and became the best of friends.
So in an era where celebrity marriages do not mean anything, you've sustained your marriage for more than 3 decades. Let me ask you, what's the secret?
I don't know if there is any kind of secret. I mean, one man's meat is another man's whatever. You know, I've been previously married 3 times before this. So I guess I was just stubborn about this one. I got to make something work. I grew up seeing my father and my mother throughout till my father died. They didn't live in La La Land like that. I saw them quarrel and fight, but I saw them also make up immediately and moved on. So I didn't want my own to be different, you know. And I learned from my father that life, marriage, is just management. It's 2 people willing to tolerate each other. It's not about your compatibility. It's about dealing with your incompatibility.
Let's talk about the present administration in the country right now. I'm sure that you've been in the thick of things. You've heard a lot of complaints. You've heard a lot of, you know, things.
Especially with the National Assembly.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on
those riffraffs? I mean, the very few people who seemingly look honorable there should hide their face in shame. of what our National Assembly turned to. Bunch of riffraffs, yahoo, 419ers, criminal, fraudulent people, and they have the guts. In short, I blame followership. I don't blame leadership. Leadership will continue to mess us all the time because that's what they know how to do. And that is why I keep going back to our mumu don't do. The followership should understand that the ultimate power rests in our hands. By the time they go come out, then go see millions of people, angry, vexed, frustrated Nigerians, then go know how far.
Don't you think that the leadership understands the followership? They know that,
they understand now. That is why. No. I'm hoping.
They would spread some
I am
cash.
believing that, yes, they'll spread some cash, and then the people will go take them, talk another thing, sell their mama, sell their papa if you like. But there are also people who is seeing all of this and saying, no, you can fool people some of the time, but you can't fool all the people all the time. It's not possible. It's not possible. So it's those exceptional Nigerians that I'm looking for. And yes, I can tell you up front that I've met amazing young Nigerians who have also inspired me. Okay? So I know it is doable. I know it's a question of time because we'll be united with our poverty. East, west, north, and south. Poor people full everywhere. Nigerians are suffering. So it's not about whether you're Hausa man or you're Igbo, we're all in this. We're all suffering. Okay? There's the hopelessness, there's the frustration, there's the anger. So this is what I'm catching on. That enough will be enough. That people will come out, and they will. We will soon show. Themselves go see.
All right, lastly, let me ask you one thing that you know about yourself that most people do not know, but you would like to share.
That I'm an introvert, a big introvert, an obnoxious introvert.
Really?
That I can be antisocial, not because I can't mix or anything like that, but my introverted kind of nature sometimes makes it look like I don't care for what's happening out there. I just want to stay in my own little thing, leave me alone. Yeah,
well,
that's who I am.
I find that introvert part quite shocking.
Well, there's a lot of things about me that is shocking to me, so I can imagine to you.
Well, we spent the last couple of minutes getting into the world of popular entertainer, area father, Charly boy, Charles Oputa. Of course, he's been letting us into his world and, of course, telling us about our Mumu Don't Do. Thank you very much for coming on the program.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you so much for watching. Remember, you can keep up with us by sending your mails to the Sunday Interview at tvcnews.tv. We will be waiting to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next week. Bye for now. My name is Charly. Bye.